Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's DLloyd. So the Los Angeles Lakers, they had their first game of the regular season last night against the Portland Trail Blazers, and they came away with a loss 128-119. Now, I talked about it a little bit on my podcast. If you're not already subscribed to that, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the podcast, the DLloyd NBA podcast. The link is in the description, Spotify, iTunes, wherever you go to listen to your podcast. The link is in the description for that. But I was talking about it earlier, and I was talking about how the Lakers looked, and I thought the Lakers looked pretty good. One thing I kept saying repeatedly is Caldwell-Pope should not be starting for this Los Angeles Lakers team. I am a huge believer that it should be Josh Hart. Josh Hart is going to play a little bit of defense for you. I like his mentality on defense. Caldwell-Pope may be a little bit better on that end, but Josh Hart can hold his own on the defensive side of the basketball. But what he provides is he provides a consistent score for the Lakers. When you look at the game last night, Caldwell-Pope, he struggled. He only took 3 shots, only made 1, and that was it. While Josh Hart played, he gave you 20 points. He gave you 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Or 3 steals, 2 blocks. That's what Josh Hart got you last night. He was 3 for 5 from the three-point line. All preseason, Josh Hart has looked like the better player. In the first game of the season, Josh Hart has looked like the better player. Now, after the game, they asked Luke Walton, the head coach, would he consider any lineup changes? And Luke Walton said it's a little early to start changing the lineup. So we didn't think maybe anything could come out of that at all. But at practice today, the Lakers, they had a scrimmage, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope was running with the second unit. So he was running with Kuzma, Zvi, Lonzo, and Mo Wagner. That was the second unit for the Lakers at practice today. So does that mean we will see a change on Saturday when the Lakers play again? Not quite sure. Would I like to see a change? Absolutely. I think Josh Hart should be a starter. I think he should start over Caldwell-Pope. Caldwell-Pope, I'm not saying he's a bad player, but you're looking for consistency, and you're looking for that player who can shoot. For whatever reason, Caldwell-Pope, he's been struggling shooting, and he now looks like he's timid and kind of afraid to shoot the ball at times. Josh Hart, he was letting that thing fly last night, and it looked absolutely good. And I think he should be the starter. They both played 27 minutes, and I told you guys the stat sheet for both of them. And clearly, Josh Hart is trying to make something happen. But right now, it could be a possibility that he could be benched. We'll for sure know probably a little bit more information tomorrow. By Saturday night, of course, they play again. We'll see who is starting. But Caldwell-Pope ran with the second unit. Josh Hart ran with the ones. Do you guys think this is a change that's going to happen tomorrow? And if so, do you think it should happen? Do you think Josh Hart should be inserted into the starting lineup over Kentavious Caldwell-Pope? Or do you think KCP should remain the starter and he brings Josh Hart off of the bench? I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.